Welcome to San Roque, a typical Spanish town situated in the most southernmost region of Andalusia, 10 minutes from Gibraltar. We're in Cádiz. San Roque is celebrating its yearly gastronomic marathon today. Started yesterday, and last night with a full moon and the heat of the night, it was already in full swing. And right in front of me I have a wonderful local tapas dish. It's called queso de cabra. It's fried goat's cheese, and you can see raisins, pine kernels, walnuts. Gorgeous for a tapa, perfect for the evening. We're sitting here in Don Benito, San Roque's most favorite restaurant, and joining me is Carlos Jordan, who's the coordinator for San Roque's tourism. Hola, Carlos, how are you?
Very well, nice to see you.
Carlos, San Roque is running the gastric marathon these days. Yesterday, I believe it started. Today's the last day. Tell me a bit about it.
Well, this is the second time we've organised a gastronomic marathon. The first one was in the San Roque station area, which are 2 villages, and there were 24 establishments participating. This time around, we decided to do one in the town centre, but we've combined it with the 2 villages closer to La Línea, to Gibraltar as well. To make up a larger amount of businesses, to make it more, involved in this. And the town obviously is a great place for tapas. There's also quite a few new restaurants that have opened recently in this area. So we're trying to combine the local cuisine with all the history and the architecture. It's a very typical town. It's a very historical town, which has a great appeal to it. And I think that one of the main aspects of local cuisine is tapas, and this is something that people will find that is excellent in San Roque. We've got some really good tapas bars. And we hope, that people come in and, enjoy their stay here, and that they get to know what is available.
And I heard last night with the full moon and the warm temperatures, things were in full swing.
Oh yes, they were. I mean, it's been a busy summer here in general. Soto Grande is our main tourist attraction. But we are trying to combine it a lot more with the town centre, the historical part of town, and with nature areas, local nature areas as well, or the Carter archaeological site. And there's an awful lot on offer for people. If people venture out a bit, they're going to find that there's an awful lot of authentic recipes. People can sample the best of local cuisine and get to know the history. It's a very interesting area, and I'm sure that people will find there's some kind of restaurant or bar that will cater for their sort of tastes. And likewise, price-wise, the tapas are always fairly cheap in town, but there's more upmarket businesses, and then there's more reasonably priced places. So people will find what they need.
But obviously one of the charms of San Roque is that it is so authentic, and I believe that foreign royalty has even come to this little establishment to enjoy the local tapa.
Oh yes, I mean we used to have the Belgian royal family dining here. We do get the odd celebrity coming into town, and also, we've had like British Telly here, or ITV, BBC have come to film San Roque. So there's an awful lot of things going on, most of the time.
And now that the summer is almost drawing to a close, what events do you think you'd like to highlight that have happened over the summer?
Well, San Roque is such a large area, so we've got the golfing, we've got, San Roque's got some of the best golf courses in Europe, and then you've got the polo, you've got Santa Maria Polo Club, which is one of the 3 largest polo clubs in Europe. It's the only one in the world with two international circuit tournaments. So we've got a very important private resort here. It's perhaps one of the most important ones in the world. We've also put an awful lot of effort into maintaining the beaches and making sure the life-saving facilities are up to standard. So, there's an awful lot of things going on. The thing here is the amount of locations where people can organise things. We've got the Bull Ring, where we have concerts generally in July. It's a great location for that. It's not just used for bullfights. They organise other things in town, like the comic exhibit, which is on in the spring. It's not just like your typical painting exhibition or a theatre play. There are tons of other events on. Some are quite original.
Carlos Jordan, thank you very much for your time today. This is Claudia Pfeiffer for Destination Sotogrande in San Roque.